I couldn't agree more. As I mentioned earlier, just trying to get the discipline, a career of a logistics professional, supply chain professional, transportation professional in that, embedded in school is hard. I mean, I look at the curriculum in high schools, it doesn't get mentioned until you stumble across it in a university setting. So, you know, I don't exactly understand how to do it because I'm not an academic, but it's got to be a way for us to work. You know, I know some community colleges have done a pretty good job of getting with their local high schools and beginning to teach them that there are these careers that a person can have. And they don't all have to be four-year degreed individuals. There's so many positions available that you could have a very long, lucrative career if you don't have a four-year degree or a two-year degree in this field. And you can move along in between distribution centers and manufacturing jobs and transportation jobs if you know they exist. And companies are more than willing to provide individual development plans for those people to get them that well-rounded experience, simply because they become retained and they become much more productive to their environment.
And I think we need to get to the guidance counselors.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I mean, if I went into a bunch of different schools and said, how many of you send kids to welding or, you know, being a truck driver, and I think the guidance counselors would probably look at me like, you know, I fell off a planet. So maybe getting our message, maybe that would be a great workforce project, is getting guidance counselors to understand the value of the industry and the value of the skills needed to advance this industry.
Things have changed.
It has. Title IX did it, but I actually had to lobby our school board to go to shop class. And I learned how to weld and draw. I was the best welder they had, believe me. And the instructor still tells my nieces and nephews that, but they have to. Girls have to be allowed into shop class. It's a law. Now, if they want to go is another story.